Hello everybody, welcome back. So we're playing Norland again. That's an update and even the developer itself called it a damn big update. So we're gonna go through it. There is a lot of changes, so it's definitely a good name for the update. And like I mentioned previously, I love this game, but this game hates me. So let's start and see what they say. So in short, the major changes in the build is instructions, migration, scaffolds, crime, alcohol, church sermons, Lord interactions, and character needs have all been reworked. Guest behavior, puppet mechanics, worker distribution, and hunting logic have been modified to function more effectively. New enemies have been added. The tutorial has been updated. The game balance has been overall to better reflect player feedback, new music and trees. And you can hear the music and you can see the trees looks a lot better and different. Okay, so let's start with overall of core mechanics. Now, a single lord in the hall issues daily instructions to the servants, who then distribute them to buildings. You no longer need to assign instructors to each building. Now that's great. Servants handle it automatically. The production bonus is now determined by the managing lord. So that makes it important that when you select a lord over here, is you make sure you select your best one, or else you might have big problems. So this is my best lord. Let's just go again. You can see here he's definitely the best. Bonus to production is 133. So we set that lord. Let's continue. Migration. Migration now directly depends on average mood of peasants throughout the day. So above 50, 3 people will arrive. Below 25, people leave. Above 85, people arrive. The hopes of the future. Ports for migrants has been reduced to prevent an early game population surge. Once a large population is reached, a negative thought appears above overcrowding and the stench of medieval cities. This helps balance migration until more natural historical factors like cholera and plague are introduced. Okay. Let's continue. Scaffolds, a change partially related to migration. Scaffolds now function automatically without requiring instructions. They now operate in the evening, ensuring the spectacle of executions influences more characters nearby. Placing scaffolds near taverns is highly recommended. Executions are now a powerful tool for shaping the mood of your subjects. Executioners no longer conduct investigations, they now focus solely on executing criminals from the prisoner population. So that's going to be interesting. Each scaffold is now assigned a single executioner who can carry out one execution per day. The rest of their time is spent intimidating vagrants, reinforcing order in the settlement. Going to be interesting mechanic. Crime. Criminals caught in the act by patrols now surrender after 3 strikes. Once subdued, patrolmen tie them up and turn them into prisoners. The next day, executioners arrive to carry out executions in a manner of your choosing. The more brutal the method, the more entertaining for spectators. Or if you need prisoners for labor, executioners can be disabled as a scaffolding, keeping them alive as a workforce. You can now buy prisoners. So let's start the game. Let the game continue. You can now buy prisoner criminals from caravans purely for entertainment purposes. On the other hand, crimes now have a greater impact, lowering the average mood of all city residents. The chance of bandits arriving with migrants has risen from 15 to 25%. That's going to be rough. Alcohol. I removed the fatigue fort, which was automatically generated after work and relieved by alcohol. Now alcohol simply provides a lasting mood boost, helping to maintain a higher daily average. That's going to be church sermons. The mandatory morning service has been removed. Sermons now take place the evening and require rings which go directly into the bishop's pocket. To hold agnostic sermons, you'll need to purchase a separate book. Lord interactions. Type of spontaneous interaction Lord choose is now less random and primarily influenced by their mood. Small talk has also been added. That's good. Character needs. The character needs tab has been removed. The number of forts for these needs have been reduced and they now appear directly in the main character tab menu. Okay, let's just quickly, before I continue here, go to the trader. Just see quickly what we can trade before I continue with the other stuff. This game, like I said, this game is really not a fan of mine. But I love this game. Where's that trader? Let's go. Okay, let's see. The ring buying is going to be important. Buy a few of these. Get this extra. Don't really have weapons. Let's go to books. Palisades, let's take it. Fence tower, obelisk. Care about temple, not yet. Scaffold. Meat. Field efficiency. And I don't really care about that. Right for now, and let's get the best. She could help. I'm gonna take these two there. So let's take that route too for now. Let's continue. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so other improvements, new strategic considerations for map movement. Entrances and exits are now placed on all 4 sides of the map. Let's quickly look at that. I don't really see it now. Okay. And the characters leave in the direction of their geographical target on the global map. Enemies also come from different sides, making wall construction more interesting. Okay, so now it's not going to be just from one side when they enter your village. They can enter from any side. Ragged bands, raiders, arsonists, and the rising threat. With the introduction of walls, we had the opportunity to give them more significance by adding military pressure, as cities are rarely under siege. Ragged bands are weak, lightly armed enemies, but their numbers grow over time. While they aren't afraid to lords, their goals are disruptive. Raiding peasant homes, taking prisoners, setting fires to create chaos. They also appear without warning and attack from multiple sides. Wow. Okay, so balance of power on the global map. So that means I should actually slow down a bit. Where were I? Okay, you can now burn Order King's vassals to the ground. Not sure why this was disabled. Thanks to some people for pointing this out. Peace treaties now allow for dark dealings. If someone is clearly stronger than you, make peace and then start scheming. Hunting on the global map has been reworked. Wolves are now level 10 and forced conversations after a hunt have been removed. We'll now see the success probability of a hunt when assigning a character. This depends on their combat skill. Okay. Controlling puppets with purpose. Previously, puppets appeared automatically, often going unnoticed. Now the king has a make puppet button providing a clear explanation of the requirements and why it may not always be possible. Okay, seduction as a political weapon. Seduction now occurs under the king's orders, meaning the executioner manages to seduce targets. Or executor, not executioner, managed to seduce targets. The target not only loses loyalty but also becomes deeply enamored with the king. This is now the most effective way to create puppets in our city. Schemes and social intrigue among guests. The system assigning roles to visiting guests wasn't working properly, so we fixed it. Now you can encounter puppet masters, seducers, and other schemers far more often. A new parental visit role has also been added. Parents of brides you've married off to your lords now may pay a visit. Then balance changes. New trees grow almost twice as fast, addressing the wood shortage until a forester is implemented. This is necessary as walls require more wood. Fertility penalties have been removed, allowing fields to be placed on any soil. Fertile plots now provide a 20% yield bonus. Production speed has been slowed down across most production buildings. Level 4 and 5 buildings have been removed. To compensate, initial trade contracts on a global map now provide larger quantities of goods. Okay, that's about it. So one of the things I definitely like is you don't have to assign a lore to any of your builds, or at least only assign to one. Because that were always crazy, specifically when a lord dies. You have a big city, you can't always remember where you put who. So this is a change I really like. Okay, so let's push through. I will have to... Where's my library? You guys have to finish this library. I have to get walls up. So what they say is they can attack me from anywhere. So they can attack me from this side. Can enter there. So I will have to plan my walls carefully now. Interesting. Get that library built, guys. Get that library. There you go. Let's get that knowledge flowing. So definitely palisade, defensive tower. Prisoners is the most important one currently. And let's get scaffolds going as well. That really means I will have to get my barracks up as soon as possible as well, and guards going. I didn't get a trader on the second night. Interesting. Let's go, people. We need to get this town up and running as fast as possible. Let's see where I will put some walls. This side's gonna be easy. I'm gonna put a wall there. And one here. This side, I might put the wall here. Somewhere. They can attack from anywhere. Okay, this side's, like I said, I have to put here. 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 Here somewhere. Here, definitely. Wow. Don't think they can come from the water, so as long as I... Wow, it's gonna be interesting. And that's fine. Okay, now this is important. I have to be very quick. So make it high priority. This is also done. Get the priority, get the production going. Scaffold is also done. I hope that putting it as soon as, and they said put it close to right over here. I'm not going to put high priority on that for now. Okay, let's just go to knowledge again. Ops. Mine. Okay, so we have defensive towers now. To get the gate, that stuff going. Knowledge. Okay, at least we have a trader again. Okay, palisades are done. That should mean I have wall. There you go. Please go to the trader quick. See, it's every get more weapon. Get peasant house, temple, flavored ales. I want sky skill. Take it. Let's take these two as well. Okay, let's start setting up my walls as well. Production. Army. Gate over the gate over there somewhere. Can. That should cover this whole side of the map. I must just cover the other entrance. They can run here. Can just build a few palisades, one gate and a lot of palisades. A gate here somewhere. See where they are gonna come in. Coming from here most likely. So let's put gate here. Just test. Might change it later just to get us safe on. Gate. Hopefully they cannot travel across water at this stage. Should have me predicted now. Is there a way that they can come from the top? Here, but okay. Let's close that off. Okay. Let's let them finish that first. That for now. Should upgrade my wood guys as well. Oh, I can actually stuff. See, can I marry? Is there a princess or something available? Somebody's fighting over yet. Have bandits? No, no, here I am. Nothing for me to worry about yet. Okay, knowledge is done. Okay, let's make hops. Okay, let's mine down. Okay, the Lord's houses are finally get. That should make me happy. Make my barracks also high priority, and of course the mine as well. I should hire the guy, but I'm gonna hire ladies to get wives for the other two brothers. Okay, let's see. Still cannot get better weapons. Summary. Have to still workshop coal. I do not need this other stuff currently. Should be careful with the prisoners, or else I'm gonna get rebellions. That's not gonna work for me. All that other fields now. Rumor Conqueror. See if there's brides to be married off. Look like it. See. Add two people as warriors. And we give them patrols to do. There. 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 Definitely for now. Also put them to walk our gates. Okay. Keep looking to see if there is potentially wives for the two brothers. I could let everybody learn different stuff as well. Okay, barracks is done. Production looking. Beer, I cannot really make beer now because I don't have everything yet. Ragged people spotted nearby. It's not good. Guys, finish the mine. Yes, you did. Priority. Now, is that ragged people gonna be on the map? Or are they just gonna pop up and attack my village? I don't see anything on the map, so we'll see. Do you see them on this map? See anything yet? Hey trader, what have you brought for us? Okay, let's see. Things are still fine. Weapons gonna be a problem. Make a little bit of profit here. Selling a little bit of that. My food still fine for now. Books. Simple training ground. Maybe training ground is not a bad idea. Don't need the other stuff for now. Okay, alchemy lab. Favorite. Pig farm. Fertilize and the pig farm. Let's take that for now. There's more. Get those two. Take these two, but this must be the last one, so else we're gonna have trouble. Let's quickly check the map. Anybody marrying off somebody yet? I should maybe send my king to make peace with somebody. Let's see what we can do. Relationship. Okay, he doesn't think highly enough, so let's go and send our king to talk to that guy. Maybe we can get into an alliance. Let's get that up and running as well. Because there you go, there's our first bandits. Oh no, that's my warrior. Okay, never mind. Most for that was bandits. Very quiet night. So something I have not noticed, if you zoom out, you can see 2 prisoners are working here, or yeah, 2 prisoners, and you can see where normal people is working and who's working where. And of course my king had an unsuccessful hunt. What did we expect? Yeah, come on back home. Useless. Hopefully you will improve. Okay, so we'll see what happens when we get bandits, which will arrive. Just a matter of time. Nobody have a wife yet. Let's go. Let's see if they can kill a wolf at least. Yeah, they did it. Well done. The training ground is done. Must really start building my walls. I really do love this game. Okay, definitely time to get my army going. I have a ton of peasants. Let's just slaughter the hell out of them. We get street beaten. Why I bought weapons? Why is it not showing here? Okay, never mind. Let's just see where they are coming from. and my game crashed. Okay guys, so this is where I will end the video. Thank you guys for watching. The next one.